Hello, I am Anueltos, and welcome to another episode of Civilization 3. And things are going pretty well, I'd say. We have expanded to conquer a lot of the world. And, well, let's go to the next turn. Let's see. Uh-oh, under attack. Ooh, knight. Did we kill the knight? I hope we kill the knight. I didn't see the knight move back, but I hope we certainly did kill the knight. Temple Musket Man? Musket Man. No, Marketplace. Yeah, we're not growing in population, so building an aqueduct wouldn't be very helpful. Right, just getting some exploration done. Let's go in there. And nothing there. Alright. He survived, which means we're down a cavalryman. This is indeed not an advantageous position to be in. In fact, I would prefer a different position. Anyway, let's get the guys on the move. And this should allow me to complete. Yes, very good. Now we are connected all around. So the next step is, of course, to move in this direction. I'll fortify you there. Put wounded lad in the town. And let's cross the continent. We need to get more troops on those front lines before we eventually run the risk of not having anyone to actually attack with, and that would not be pleasurable, to say the least. Alright. So we can build a railroad. Build a railroad. And it won't be done by next turn, but what we can do is we can send another guy here to protect. And here we go. Of course they're going to send more guys. It's not going to stop. It is not going to let up. We're going to have a tough time. And to be honest, it is indeed very tough. It's got to be said. Sun Tzu's Art of War. I forget, what does that give you? Okay, barracks. No. That's not fun. That's not fun to fight against. Well, I guess I just move on. Keep on the good fight. Fight the good fight. Oh wait, I forgot I have to move him into the port and then move him onto the boat. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's no one in the caravel. But let us advance. Okay, so coal plant or hospital? I'm actually going to go for hospital in the capital, simply because I want to get more guys on the go. Although eventually that could cause some happiness problems, but I'm okay with that. I'll deal with it when it comes. Yeah, you chose to build a hospital? Fine, you can build a hospital. I don't mind. fact, I'm glad that you're building hospital. Now, the real question is, of course, let's zoom. Yeah, there are some tiles that you can use if you get more guys. Okay, it's not a waste. It's not a waste to get more tiles. It's not a problem. That's good. Good to know. There we go. Get a guy off. And he walks right into the middle. These guys, there is no respect. No respect at all. But they have indeed reached my technological level. This is a serious issue. Okay, let's do it. Moving up. Moving down. Let's attack from the town. And he's down. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, now things are getting interesting. Now things are getting interesting indeed. Holy cannoli. This is, as someone once said, you're not going to have an easy time. They have come full force, and they're here to stay. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Okay, we've got an elite on there. We've got 3 guys. We've got 2 guys. Should be safe for the most part. 2 cav. Okay, and we're getting another one moving in next turn. Meanwhile, you're just going to have to skip turn here, because I'm thinking of beginning the advance pretty soon. Okay, you can't. Okay, so you can skip. And we're going to explore down here. Okay. Oh no. And he won as well. This is a nightmare. This is my worst nightmare in this game. They've reached my point, and they're fighting back pretty hard. I can't build walls, so I guess granary. It's the only thing I can go for at this point. It's not GG because I am very large compared to them. I will win eventually, but still, I want to get those areas explored. It is going to be a bit difficult to move from here. But now, we have another guy freed up for the front lines. There we go. Okay, we've got an army. And first, let's attack. Got a 4-strong army that is on... let's just check. Almost full health. Just 1 down from full. Come on. Ah, they had 2 guys. Let's do it. Okay. Walls. Fortify. How much do we have left? 7. Okay. We're going to have to kill both these guys this turn if we want to move forward. Okay. So this means I'm going to grab you, an elite, and send you up against this guy. Come on. Okay, he's not going to counterattack though. And I'm going to grab you. Do we have an elite? No, we don't have an elite down here. I'm going to send you down to attack. To retreat to safety. Then I'm going to send you out to attack. And to die, I'm going to send you... Uh-oh. To attack. Yes! Okay. Star Trek villains. I'm not putting Nero because of JJ. No. Let's see. What's a good Star Trek villain? Oh, Janeway. There you go. No, that's a bit a trolly way to put it. It's Janeway isn't a Star Trek villain, but let's get this army to safety. Okay. So now let us plot the most likely path of attack. So from our intel, France is not connected to the Aztecs, which means that the Aztecs are most likely going to attack from up here. I don't want to put one guy on here because who knows what might come through. I've got 2 guys on here, 2 guys on here. Okay. So from here, 1, 2, 3. They can capture, but they can't run away with it if they go in here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave all my workers unprotected. I'm going to fortify here. And I'm also going to begin building the railroad. Because I know that they can't run away with my workers because they're too far in my territory. Well, this isn't my territory. This is actually neutral territory. Okay, so they can actually build railroads on neutral, probably because it's connected to my trade areas. Okay, they actually finished. Yeah, they can't race away with them as long as they're in my general area. So I'm hoping to get a railroad all the way up here so that I can then easily defend regardless of where I'm being attacked. So the next step in attacking would obviously be going north, perhaps, to Tlacopan, cutting them off from their coal supply. That might be a good idea. Although they probably have other ways to get coal, to be honest. Anyway, we're getting 2 more guys on the way. So hopefully that will allow me some way to ease tension. But I don't know how fast these guys are building military units. They might be pumping one out every turn, which in that case that would be a significant problem. But I just saw a whole bunch of them come up. So I think it'd take at least a while for them to pump out one more. Okay, refining. Wait, this is the beginning of my turn, I believe. Okay. It's the beginning of my turn. The beginning of my turn. Resistance has ended. Very good. Let's fix this. Yeah, you're the best one to fix that with. Yeah, all about the shields, then money, then food. That is my list of priorities. It's very inhumane, but that's how we roll. Sorry to say. That is unfortunately how we roll. Oh no. To drop a shield. Man, this Hirur, holy cannoli, take a chill pill. Need to drop one more, there we go. Remind me not to build a hospital in Hirur. They're not, unless they expand here, there's no real point in getting, well, they could expand a bit more. Wait, what was that? No, that was 2 gold, okay. Unhappy, well, get happy, mate. And if they kick me out of that town one more time, that city is getting burned to the ground the next time I take it. Because I'm not taking that from these guys, okay? I go in, I bring in my culture, and they reject it. They literally take the flag of our people and smear poo on it. And you know what? I can't stand for that. That's not fun. That's not enjoyable. Even for the people doing it, that's probably pretty disgusting. And you know what? They should apologize. That's just my thoughts, but there you go. Let's get that fixed up. Holy cannoli! Kyoto, what in the world is going on here? Sparta, same thing. Guys need to calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't have this. There we go. Just on another happiness tour. To prevent uprisings rather than just reacting to them. You have to be proactive with these things. If you ever run a country, always be proactive with this kind of stuff. You don't want it to escalate to people rioting in the streets. Nevertheless, if people do riot in the streets, it's their responsibility, and they should be punished for not treating problems in an adult manner. No. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. An unhappy laborer. But he's happy now. Okay, I think we've cycled through. I think it gets longer every time. Whoa, we've cleared out. Well, time to take a look at their coast. I'm exploring the world. Explore, explore. That's right, young children. Exploring is fun and a good activity to have. So we've got a regular army, and we've got Jin. Oh, I don't remember his name. You know, I don't actually remember that guy's name, and that's embarrassing because I know a lot of names. Okay. But unfortunately, not that guy's. And that's what's so unfortunate about it. It's something that I really would like to know, but I don't. I'm probably going to have to look that up after recording. Okay. Put him back and automate. There you go. I think that's my plan. Once I'm done with them, I just send them back and put them on automate, get them to work. see what they do. Hopefully they do good things, because you don't want people to do bad things. I certainly don't. Now, if there is someone out there in the audience who does, then I really suggest that you change your opinion, because unfortunately, your opinion is morally, objectively wrong. That's correct. And the only way I can say that is because there are objective morals. And if there aren't objective morals, then is anyone ever wrong? There you go. Getting into that epistemology there. Sorry. Bit too extreme, too deep perhaps for some people, or too provocative, or maybe too pedestrian. Maybe I didn't go deep enough. Maybe I should have gone 10 times deeper. Who knows? Okay. I really want to see that go away, so I'm going to go one more turn. Uh-oh. A boat. Excellency, Apophis has produced a hospital that has now produced cavalry. Indeed! Indeed. Apophis. You will pay for what you did to Sharae and what you did to Skara. Okay. Okay. Now I have to find it on the list. There you go. Marketplace is okay. Wait. You're at 6 pop. Let's do an aqueduct instead. There you go. Wisdom there, folks. If they could expand but they're not expanding, it's probably because they need an aqueduct. Unless food is a problem. That can be another reason. A granary? Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's get a granary. And uh-oh. We've got that intercept. No, I'm pretty sure. I've got a caravel here. No, I'm looking over here. Pretty sure I had a boat out here somewhere as well. Okay. You're going for intercept as well. And you're going for intercept from the other side. There we go. We need to deal with that before it becomes a big problem. Because if you've ever seen something become a big problem, then you know that some problems can be pretty bad. And nobody wants that. I certainly don't. Okay, I think we've got enough armies for now. In fact, we've got more armies than we can currently use. So I think, do I have an army being built? No, I don't. And I'll probably leave it like that for a while. Maybe build a cavalry there instead. Because we now need more actual troops to get into the fight rather than cavalry. Still don't have a method for going south into the main portion of France at the moment. Well, I could go through here, and I could do it in one turn as well, but okay, since I've got cavalry moving up, I should probably reinforce Sin Sun Sen in order to prevent opponents from launching a surprise attack up there. Nobody likes a surprise attack, except for the people, of course, making a surprise attack, because that is very profitable in a military sense, not necessarily in a monetary sense, unless you're into looting. And to be honest, looting, my opinion on looting is it depends on how you do it. I think that in certain situations, it certainly is justified. Just like in certain situations, taking land in a war is justified as well. It's just that there's controversy as to which situations it's justified and how exactly is the proper way to do it. Of course, I don't advocate for the killing of civilians. That's not something that I advocate for. Let's see. Where was... Okay, Osaka is a place where I'm building stuff. Izumo. And that's it for the continent. Osaka doesn't have an aqueduct? Okay, that's the next thing I'm building. Aqueduct in Osaka. Holy cannoli, it really needs one. And I think that will be it for this episode. I mean, let's take in our accomplishments. Retook the town, put an army on there. We've got 2 more armies ready to go. But now we need some troops to come in. In the meantime, we're also in the process of intercepting this galley, which probably has a couple guys on it. I could let it land, and then if there's a settler on it, take that for a soldier, but... Oh, we're actually getting a railroad to the capital. That's exciting, I'd say. If I lived there, that would be exciting. Oh, another thing. If you're watching this, leave a comment as to where in the world you'd like to live in this horrible world where productivity is more important than food. Oh my goodness. I just realized that is pretty bad. Welcome to the Soviet Union. No, not the Soviet Union. But thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you all next time on the Wiltos. Over and out.